What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like, leave me some comments, and let me know what you're thinking. But more importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. Now, on today's video, I will be covering BMF. Yeah, I put out a poll to see what the subscribers and stuff was thinking, and for the most part, people said they did want me to touch on BMF, so here I am. Now, I must say, for me, BMF is not even coming close to even messing with Power, so it's much harder for me to watch. I must say, like season one, when BMF first came out, was like dope. I messed with season one. And then, because, it had Lamar. Same with season two. Lamar, it made it good. Lamar was the show. Because to keep it 100, like I said, me being an actor myself, I pay attention to a lot of attention to detail. Like, I pay attention to the acting, the writing, and all that. And BMF is one of those shows that it kind of struggles a little bit. So, it makes it a little bit more difficult for me to watch it. But, on today's show, on today's video, I will be just doing the episode 1 recap. I know I'm behind, so I'm doing my recaps for 1, and then I'm going to release 2 shortly after this one to go ahead and get caught up. And then I'll be ready for episode 3 when it comes out. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. So, it opens up with the older versions of Meech and Terry. Pretty much, he's giving the backstory. If you have been watching the show, they do a lot of time jumping and stuff like that, letting you know. Sometimes it goes from his older self narrating, and then it goes back to, what's going on currently. So, but yeah, so it starts off with, the older Meech, and this is in 2007, when not shortly after him and, not too long after him and Terry got flapped, and, they finally got arrested. And apparently he said it was because cockeyed Terry was running his mouth a little too much. So that's basically how he said they got caught. And he was letting them know, hey, I'm about to take a plea, ugly. But old roly-poly Terry was like, man, I'm going to trial, ugly. I ain't finna do all that. I can't do life up in here. And he was like, I've been talking to God and all kinds of shit. And Meech was like, ugly, I've been talking to him too. He said, hey, I'm telling you, you're gonna be rolling over your grave if you don't get your up in jail if you don't get your roly-poly eyed brother to take a plea. So he was like, look, God told me to tell you to take a plea, ugly. But whether he took a plea or not, I'm not exactly sure. Because to be honest, I'm not that familiar with the Big Meech story. But anyways, next, you got a terrible, terrible scene between Terry and Markeisha. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Lala Anthony, hey, look, nothing against her as a person. She's an attractive woman, and probably a good person, in real life. But I got to say it. I don't care. Somebody got to say it. She is a terrible actress. And I mean a terrible actress. Like, her and 50 Cent must be real cool. Because how she keep getting big roles like this, it doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, because she is terrible. But on this particular scene, she's laid out, so they ain't really her displaying her great acting skills. It's Dimitri. I said Dimitri. I meant Da Vinci, aka Terry. Now, In my opinion, Da Vinci, he's not a bad actor, but he does have his questionable moments. I don't think he's great. And this ain't no hating. It's just me analyzing it as a fellow actor. And like I said, I believe he's average. I know a lot of women think he's very attractive. So I can see how he gets it in. Get his foot up in the door and stuff with some of these roles. But like, as far as raw acting, he's not too great. At least at this particular role. Maybe this role just wasn't, good for him. Because he did fairly well up in All American, if you guys watched that show. But anyways, yeah, he did a terrible job, like, interacting. Markeisha, whatever the fuck he was saying, all that. I was like, bruh, this shit ain't believable at all, man. Like, that bitch about to roll over and die if you supposed to be concerned for her. I believe Ike Turner was more concerned for Anna Mae when she was up in that motherfucking ambulance after he choked the shit out of her than you was of her. God damn, nigga. But anyways, next we got the family showed up. My boy Charles. What's the mama name again? God damn, my mind be bad at times. Lucille and Terry's girlfriend, well, baby mama, and they over there checking out for looking out for Terry and shit like that. And they asking him what's going on. He like, look, I'm good, but Markeisha might not make it. And that's when the baby mama was like, nigga, ain't nobody worried about that hoe. Shit, you need to be worried about you being alright. And then that's when Lucille had to throw in her look because she found out that he was cheating on her with a married woman, and she talking about apple don't fall too far from the tree. Trying to throw shots at my nigga. I had to get it in, Charles. But anyways, the next image you see, you got your boy Neo. Now this is another thing for me with BMF, right? BMF is trying too hard by putting in all these celebrities. And the thing is, yeah, you may get some, views and stuff like that because people might check it out because they're a fan of that particular celebrity, but the show is trash because the acting is trash. Now, don't get me wrong, Neo is not a bad actor. Like, I actually mess with Neo because I don't know if y'all familiar with this show, but it was a show that Neo was starring in called Step Up High Water. He was really good up in that one. So yeah, no shots at Neo, but I was just throwing it out there that BMF is putting too many celebrities up in here that can't act, and it's making the show terrible. But anyways, so pretty much Meech looking for a plug and stuff like that. Why he don't move to Atlanta and shit. So he needed a new plug and stuff. He was talking to Neo about it. Neo basically was finessing shit out of him. He was like, hey, lad, nigga, you don't know nobody else. Hey, you want to mess with me? You want to deal with this booty ass price I'm giving you. So pretty much, Meech had no choice but to go on here and go with the finessing ass nigga was talking about. But next, you get to them at the club, and you got hey, I'll tell you one thing. They must did that jet up in Atlanta for real. Cause I'm telling you, them bitches up in that script club were fine as hell. Man. I can't show them images because the YouTube ain't gonna let me. But I'm just saying it was so fast up in that thing. But anyway, there was Neo just putting them up to speed, letting them know, what he's gonna be dealing with and stuff like that, introducing him to a couple of folk. That was going on there. Then we make it to your boy, the Oscar winner, the Emmy Award winner, the best actor in the world down there. You make it to your boy, 2 Chainz. I'm just playing. That nigga has got to be the worst actor I have ever fucking seen. Like, I am... The only person that I know of that's probably competing with 2 Chainz is another BMF actor, which is Young Miami, and I don't know who worse. Young Miami, and then it's crazy they related, right? I was like, it runs in the family to be bad actors, huh? Because both of them are terrible, and I mean terrible. Anyways, he over there, he get introduced to 2 Chainz and a couple other ugly ass niggas that was up in there. And then, they let them know, yeah, I'm from Detroit, and they said all this, whatever the shit they was saying. Then that's when this booty ass nigga 2 Chainz was like, is that pussy ass women? I was like, nigga, that shit ain't believable, ugly ass nigga. You don't even like you know him, ugly ass nigga. But anyway, Meech go over there, and I'm pretty sure Tupac was thinking about Tupac when he made this damn song, this damn scene here. Cause this nigga Meech walk up to Remy like Tupac did Orlando Anderson at MGM building, you know what I'm saying, after the Tyson fight, and just hit the nigga, and then they get to scrapping and shit like that. Yeah. And then next you got your boy Meech again, he having a little talk with the new crew. He talking to 2 Chainz, this lad. He over there like, hey, this lad, nigga. I fuck with your boy. I forgot what's the name? What's that lad nigga that died at the end of last season? But y'all know who I'm talking about. But anyway, he basically trying to get in good with that lad nigga because 2 Chainz real plug. He plugged in up in the A. So he like, hey, the other lad nigga was like, look, if you can't get in with him, we're gonna have a hard time. So that's what Meech was like, alright, lad, nigga. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Next, you get to the other admin award winner, Markeisha, and I'm talking about she laying this bitch can't even be sleep good. She terrible just laying there. God damn. But anyways, though, Terry was just checking up on her, letting her know he got it and all that. Not just a little small talk and shit like that. Nothing too much. I don't think it's too serious. But anyways, next you got Lucille and Charles. My nigga Charles tried to sneak up on her and get him a little guilty goody in, but she over there still in her feelings and shit. And let me tell y'all something, ladies. Goddamn, sometimes niggas when you acting like the way she was acting, niggas gonna want to go get them some. When you holding out on a nigga, he gonna want it somewhere else. Goddamn, my nigga out there struggling. You heard him. He over there struggling to keep the house that he built with his own 2 hands. Come on, man. You can't give my nigga no ass. You trying to fucking divorce my nigga because he just got him a little pussy on the side? You gotta be happy you got that ring, girl. Goddamn. Anyway, though, he over there trying to talk to her. He try to sweet talk her and stuff. She gonna hug the nigga and shit like everything all good. Then talking about she want to go on with the divorce. Then try to tell my nigga he had to sleep on the couch. He was like, hell no, glad you got me messed up. This is my house. I ain't sleeping on no damn couch. I'm glad he put his foot down. But anyways, next, you got your boy, I don't know that nigga name, but you see him. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, he over there reporting, letting Terry know. I mean, he letting Meech know this nigga Terry, ugly hair, he over there talking about he about to kill DC Young Fly. Cause DC Young Fly wear the nigga ass, wet Markeisha ass up. He should have took her out so we won't have to see her bad acting ass no more. But anyway, she survived. Anyways, but yeah, he over there letting them know, yo, this nigga T Wild, and he over there talking about killing DC Young Fly. Fuck you, man. And then he was like, hey, that nigga ain't no killer, but I'm gonna mess that shit up. Have one of your niggas go out there and serve that nigga, and then, make sure you protect him. And then he was like, all right, this lad nigga, I got you. So he had to go ahead and take the nigga out himself and just tell T to say he did. But anyways, next, you got your boy, terrible ass 2 Chainz. He back. And that's when, him and Terry were letting them know, hey, I got some weight, lad nigga, that, came in from the D. And normally I charge 30,000 a brick. But I'm going to give it to you for 25, lad nigga. So 2 Chainz was like, all right, lad nigga, if it's like that, we good. With his Freddy Krueger shirt on and shit. But anyways, look like he better go rob a bank. Anyways, next you got the two little annoying ass detectives. They pulling up on Markeisha talking about, hey, you think your husband Boone set this up because you were fucking two niggas at the same time? Yeah, we know about you, what you been got going on with Terry and shit. So you know he did. She like, glad nigga, I don't know. Why don't you go find out and stop asking me all this dumb ass shit? So anyway, they tried to finesse her, but she was like, nah, I'm good, glad nigga. So next, you make it to your boy Lloyd. Yes, right, Lloyd from All of the Street Love, All of the Street Love. He was over there trying to teach me that street love, letting them know that the nigga Remy, he a legend up out there on that street. So while y'all fucking with him, you gonna have to be careful, cause that nigga he gonna fight for what it is. But anyways, Meech was hooking them up with the weight, telling them what to do, how so they can get the product in motion and shit, so they can get the moving. And then next we got your boy Brian, Detective Brian, and his son. His son about to get ready to get transferred over to Juvie. That little nigga scared, and he over there letting them know, hey, lad, nigga, you can't be acting like no little woods. Because there's going to be other kids that going to be paying attention to what you do. They're going to make you his little bitch. You don't want to be nobody's little bitch, do it. He like, no, I don't, Dad. But, ugly ass nigga, you got to be strong, ugly ass nigga. That's what he was trying to tell him, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm going to get you out. But, hey, don't be taking no favors. Because when you do favors, they're going to try to treat you like Diddy do when he trying to give you favors. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, next you got your girl Marquise. Like I said, but they give her too much screen time to be this booty. Maybe it's because of her booty, the reason why they allow her to be booty. But I get it. Anyways, she over there, she about to get ready to get checked out at the hospital and shit. Terry talking to her, talking about he just don't got a new crib and all that. And then she was like, oh my God, I'm in it. I'm all in. That was one of the most terrible things I ever seen. The only one worse than you is 2 Chainz and Young Miami. So at least you better than somebody now, though. I give you that. So that's progress, huh? Because you weren't better than nobody in power. Anyways, after that, you got more Marquisha. So Terry bring her up in the house instead of talking about she need a place to stay, and the baby mama was like, oh, hell nah, I know this ugly ass nigga going too far now. She like, man, your little lazy, I've been dealing with your little lazy eye for a good little minute. You gonna roll your eye up in here with this hoe? She like, nigga, you and your little lazy eye, your eye be reacting before you do. And that shit do be happening. Y'all pay attention. Like when they was in that hospital, the eye was rolling another way. Like I don't know if he was talking to Marquisha or Rokeisha. Cause that nigga eye was rolling the other way. Eye reacting before he do. But anyway, she was going off on that last nigga. She was like, hey man, you ain't finna be doing me like that, man. I held you down for too long. And then now this little sack chasing ass hoochie come in here, you know what I'm saying, just thinking she about to just swoop you up after you get balling. And she like, this ain't about no money. Terry and I is in love. It was one of the worst in love scenes I ever fucking seen. But anyways, though, baby mama ended up leaving. And then, that's when Charles and Lucille telling them, hey, you gotta do right by her and stuff like that. That she carrying your baby and stuff like that. And he was like, man, I'm leaving this lad, nigga. So he went epiphany on their ass. I'm leaving. And next we get to the detectives again. They rambling around and they done found out that somebody done killed your boy DC. DC is out of here. Or did he just go to DC? I don't know. But DC, that boy, he out of here. Rest in peace to your boy DC. I forgot it. What his name? Saint on there? Yeah, old Saint, he out of here. But then she tell that's when the little Chinese tell the little black detective, hey, go get the fingerprint kit for her because, she seen some drugs up in there. She trying to sneak grab. I don't know. She trying to do something herself, or she keeping it for evidence. I don't know. But anyways, next in the last scene, you got your boy Lloyd, and he has been somebody. The boy Remy came and brought him out the car and laid his head on that concrete because he done took his ass out. The boy Remy said, man, keep playing with him, man. Get his shit. Head y'all ass back up north where you can show for that snow. Ugly ass nigga. But yeah, so your boy Lord, he out. They had him for one episode. And yes, I know that's not Lord for real, ugly ass niggas, but he look like him, so shut up. Anyways, but that's all I got for y'all, man. That's my recap, ugly ass niggas. Hope y'all enjoy it, because you know what to do, man. If you cool with me, fool with me, man, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what your ugly ass thinking. But most importantly, share it with your ugly ass friends. But until the next video, I'm out.